Welcome back. Well, we have Bunny and Kim here on behalf of the Aquadettes, and they've got a show. You guys are so excited. You have a show coming up, and you brought all of your, well, not all of your costumes, but nonetheless, at least costumes from the show. So welcome, both of you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
So all I want to do right now is I want to kind of go over both of you and how long you've been with the Aquadettes, and just give me a little background on each of you. So Kim, we'll start with you.
Okay. I've been with the Aquadettes just a little over a year. I started in June, a year and a half ago almost, and I'm president. They put their confidence in me. I don't know.
Ooh, new one. Get her, get her.
We did.
But I'm really enjoying swimming with the ladies. Nice. A great group of ladies. And
had you been swimming like this before?
You know, in high school, I swam for one semester.
Okay.
And Bunny had suggested after I retire, she said, you should just come on down and give it a try. And one thing led to another.
There you are.
Yes.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
You got somebody on
Retire
there.
and I can put you to work.
Oh, that's great. And you've been with them a while.
Yes, I started right after I retired in 2018. So January of 2018 I started. So I did 2 shows and then we broke for 2 years.
Right.
So this will be my 3rd show.
Wonderfully. So you guys are back, and obviously it's the show that you cannot miss with all of the swimming and the routines, and we're showing a little bit on camera right now of you guys doing, I think this was a practice, correct? Or was this actually a show?
Practice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent,
Oh,
excellent. Now the show is coming up, and you've got some costumes here. So
yes.
Kim, you've got the sparkly ones. Let's talk about that.
Oh, yes. This is for our number, When You Wish Upon a Star. And
you can hold it up. Let's go ahead and hold that up. Yeah.
Sydney, our
beautiful
seamstress, put this together with her little team there.
Gorgeous.
And this is our cap to go with it. So we want to be very glitzy, and these are like fish scales, right?
Well, that's what I call it, because, you know, I don't know, the fish scales, they look like a lure when you're fishing, right? And they're very sparkly. Does it go this way?
The other way.
No,
The
it goes
other
this
way.
way. Oh, good. I'm going to put this one on. Okay. And so this is for which number? When You Wish Upon a Star? Okay. Ooh, look at that. That goes in the middle?
Yes.
Oh, that is so
Look,
sparkly.
and goes with your nail polish.
It sure
does. You should be an Aquadette.
Oh, yes. Could you imagine?
Very good.
This is nice. I like that. And then when it gets wet, it's not too awful on your skin. It just kind of nice and sticks on there.
Yep.
So that's nice. And how many of you will be performing?
When You Wish Upon a Star, we have 10 women performing.
That's a big group.
Yes.
And you never run into each other.
Well,
We need to run into each other.
sometimes
we need to run into each
Oh, it's
other.
important that you do that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
so funny. I love it. And what about this outfit?
So this is the medley. So it's going to be a combination of 3 different songs, and we have 8 that'll be swimming in this routine.
Okay. And hold that dress, or hold the suit up. That one's pretty. You called it like a, what did you say, a fiesta?
It's our jungle, kind of our jungle suit.
The jungle,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's so colorful. You guys always have such great costumes. And you mentioned the gal already who does all. Does she do all of this, or when she has to sew things on?
She did most of it. She completely built this.
Wow.
Right? She
That's
did
a
a
lot
really
of
great
work.
job, and then did all of the stitching on the suits.
Yeah.
We were fortunate with this one that we were able to just purchase the suit and didn't have to do anything, or the cap. So
now you've only been for a year, so when you came on, was there a lot of learning for you?
There is a lot of learning, and Bunny's wonderful. We have, after the show and those off months, if you will, we practice a lot of skills and stunts and all of the basics so that we can take that and put it together to swim well in a show.
What would you say to someone who is considering doing it?
I'd say go for it. It's so much fun. Some important things are that you do need to know how to float. You do need to be able to put your head under the water, and and basic swimming strokes.
Okay, yeah, we're showing right now. So this is like you need to know how to do the backstroke, and look at that. She went upside down, like did a circle. Oh, that can't be easy.
That was from the show.
yeah, this is from Frozen.
Frozen, yes.
Oh, it's a lot of work.
It is.
It's a lot of work, but I don't want to deter anybody from saying, oh, I can do that. So you do practice, like you said, you practice a lot. You have to like being in the water.
Oh, it's a lot of fun, and to me, it doesn't even feel like I'm exercising. I'm there. We're having a good time. We're learning skills, and
you're listening
we
to
have a
fun
great
music.
group of ladies.
We
And
do.
it's fun music.
Fun music,
Okay.
yes.
I love it. Now let's go ahead and show everybody the flyer about the show. So tell me what's happening at the show.
Well, we have September 8th, 9th, and 10th, and the gates open at 7 o'clock. We'll have a little no-host bar and some music to get everybody in the mood. The show will begin at 8, and we have a silent auction. We're auctioning off some baskets, and the Crazy Quilters Club, I believe.
Yes. So they have a quilt.
Oh, that's nice.
They have some vintage material that was donated, so they made a quilt for us to have an opportunity drawing for.
Okay.
And what else is going on?
Well, now now how many different acts are there?
There'll be 7.
So 7. Well, obviously, are you changing for every one of them?
Yes.
So what happens in between when you guys are changing? Is there entertainment?
Well, we have Jerry Langford, who's our longtime
MC.
master of ceremonies, and I think he keeps people pretty well entertained with his.
Yeah.
I like his jokes.
He's also an illusionist, so he does some illusion things in
great.
between. He's really good at improvising and entertaining the audience. We're grateful and blessed to have him.
And you can buy tickets at a variety of different places. Can you please let our viewers know where? Because there's a lot of different places.
Yes, you can get them right in the community center at the recreation department, Clubhouse 1, Clubhouse 5. We are selling by the pool when we have our practices on Monday and Friday from 11 to 12 and Wednesday from 7 to 8.
Okay.
And we will have a ticket booth. We just have to double check and make sure it's still okay to put it up. We're planning to have it up that week before the show at Pool 1.
And there's no tickets, though, at the door?
Yes.
Oh, there is?
You can
Okay.
get tickets
Okay.
at the door as well, as
Okay.
long as we aren't sold out.
Okay.
And we're hoping we'll be
Well,
sold
you might be
out.
sold out, so
I hope
we'll,
so.
we'll stay tuned with that. So that's great. And the tickets are $15.
Yes.
And most of that money goes towards, I would imagine, your costumes and
Costumes.
Operations.
GRF needs a certain amount because they're in there, they're putting up those bleachers and the chairs and putting up
Our drapes.
the curtains and different things. So we have a fee we need to pay
have
them
overhead.
as well.
yeah, you have a little
We have
We
a
have
bit
overhead,
overhead,
yes.
Well, that's good though, because like it takes a lot of work to put on a show like this, and
my gosh.
it's a good thing it's only once a year,
Yes.
because you probably are planning all year for the one show.
Yeah, we've already started planning for next year.
Yeah, that does happen, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well, anything I might have missed?
No, I think a big thank you to all of our donors that have contributed to help us get the costumes and extra equipment that we need. So they've been very gracious, and we're grateful for those big donors.
All right, good. Well, thank you
thank
both.
you.
Thank
oh,
you.
you're welcome. Thank you for sharing all this great stuff. I appreciate it, and good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
And if you want more information, of course, you can always contact the Aquadettes, and they will be able to answer all of your questions regarding the show. We'll be right back.